Hello everyone, my name is Dave Ghosh, and I am currently a 9th grader taking Pre-AP Geometry at Harmony School of Advancement. For my PBL project, I decided to focus on Pythagoras, and the impact that he made not only on geometry, but math in general. The materials used in this project include a computer, printer, a geometry Holt mathematics textbook, markers, a poster board, and colored pencils. Before I get into the Pythagorean theorem, I would like to explain the early origins of geometry. Geometry is dated back to many centuries ago. In fact, the actual date of discovery is still a mystery, but it is estimated to have happened during the mid-3rd century BC. We do, however, know who is responsible for the creation of geometry. A Greek mathematician named Euclid of Alexandria is responsible for the creation of geometry. He is responsible for most of the mathematical proofs shown in geometry, and his work has been published in many textbooks that are still used today. Here is an example of one of his works. Now let's move on to the history of Pythagoras. Pythagoras was also a famous Greek mathematician born during the 570 BC in the island of Samos. His full name is Pythagoras of Samos, and he is most credited for the Pythagorean theorem. Many people have debated if he actually came up with the theorem, but everyone can agree that he proved the Pythagorean theorem. Now let's move on to the actual theorem itself. The Pythagorean theorem basically talks about a triangle, and it basically states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. For a basic explanation of this statement, it basically says that the square of one leg added to the square of another leg equals the square of the hypotenuse. To prove this theorem, Pythagoras used the same diagram shown. He had a triangle with sides 3, 4, 5, and he drew squares on each side to represent the side squared, and he found out that 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared, and this proved the Pythagorean theorem to be correct. This leg-leg hypotenuse relationship is known as the right triangle side relationship. After proving this theorem to be correct, many other mathematicians and scientists went off to build off of his work. For example, his work led to the creation of trigonometry, vectors, and so much more. Anyways, I would like to thank you for watching my video on the Pythagorean theorem.